13 council meeting at the Real Life Get Together in Pensacola Beach, Florida.
Yeah!
Woo! It's wonderful to see everybody. Just gonna go through a quick roll call. We've got Lane joining us on Skype. Hi Lola, thank you so much. Lola. We'll see you next year in person. We've got Thelonious, our council treasurer. Cujo, our council scribe. Liette, council president. Chatter for janitor. Barry Ocean, our guild leader rep. And by the way, Lane is VP, if we were not aware. And Trax, our sales and marketing coordinator. Hi, Trax.
Hello.
All right, we're gonna go through and ask each of our guilds how they're doing. So, Mobius, we'll go around as we move. First person I see is Steel. How is Star Wars Republic Guild going?
Star Wars is going fine. We're still recruiting members. We're raiding 4 times a week and starting knock on in content store.
Yes.
So we'll get there.
And it's awesome. Thank you, Patrick. You rock.
Patrick, you rock. Know you're raiding right now. Whip them good.
Ariothian, how's WoW?
Wow's hanging in there. We're looking forward to the next patch update. It's going to open up more opportunities for us to gather our.
I'm sorry.
guys.
They said they can barely hear. I don't know how to turn the mic up.
It's up all the way.
It's up all the way, guys. Sorry.
Lo siento.
Yeah.
Move the laptop.
No, laptop's
Oh,
in
it's
good
fine.
place.
Yeah.
We just need to speak that way.
Yep.
As I was saying, we're looking forward to the new patch. Apparently, they're going to be bringing out a system where we'll be able to rake in other Grievance members that play on other realms into our raids and be able to play with them. And hopefully, we'll, get more of a WoW community. Even though they're not on Thrall, they'll be able to participate.
Cross-server raid.
Yes.
Awesome.
So if anybody wanted to hop on a horde tune and kill some bosses, you can do that.
Thank you. Night Angel, how goes it in
You got to
Wars
come
2?
up here.
Hi. We're doing great. We've actually have enough guild missions content opened up that we are now going to be running those 3 days a week. We have about 25 active people running on a daily basis. So we're always recruiting, looking for new members, but we're plowing through the content.
Thank you, man. Good stuff. Memo, about our biggest guild right now. How's Neverwinter?
It is going.
Yes, it is.
It's going absolutely fantastic. What can you say about the Neverwinter Guild? We go into full launch from open beta next Thursday. We have a content patch coming. We have a lot of people at 60. It's steamrolling. It's a juggernaut. We're clearing stuff, and I just can't really express how big of a guild it's been and how many people it's brought into Grievance.
How tired you are.
We're having a blast. We're still taking in new members. We still have people hitting 60 every day. So if anybody out there is thinking about trying it out, it's free to play. Love my guild. It's free to play. Come join us.
Thank you.
Luna's cheering you on over here, Memo.
Thanks, Luna.
All right. I think that takes care of the guilds. So, goodness. Lane. I'm sorry, Lola. How is EQ2, dear?
All right, we're all good over here. We have a new game update coming out July the 30th, I believe. I'm going to have a little bit more content and a little bit more updates for the end content.
Good deal.
Very cool. Thank you. Sorry, Josh. I think now we're on to division leaders. Thank you. Naomi, you're right there.
Hi.
How's Cog?
Cog is amazing.
Yeah.
My goodness. What else can I say about Cog? Didn't I talk about it this morning?
Yes.
No, we're doing good. We've got the Girl Gamers of Grievance coming up. We've got some people helping with the EQ Next fan site.
Yeah.
We're bumping forums. We're trying to get the name out there. We're doing good.
Awesome.
Great group of people, and we just got Luna on board with us. Thank you, Luna. We got a Vicious on there. Hey, thank you, a Vicious. And I think that's all the COG members and Mobius.
Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. It takes a team, and I have an awesome team.
Yes, you do.
Great.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Yay!
All right. Hey, Fox. Can you please tell us about the ambassador course, or hot seat?
Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's sharp.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pop my belly.
I'm off duty.
You
That's
okay?
all right. I come with my own sewing kit.
There's alcohol, so we can
I
clean.
haven't touched any yet.
Okay, you gotta hop on that.
I have to drive.
Oh, sorry.
27 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
you'll be sober by the time you get there.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
Everything's going great. Right now, the Ambassador Corps is full steam ahead. Right now, we just opened up the DC Heroes, Marvel Heroes Embassy. Sorry about that. We have Final Fantasy that just is getting ready to open up their guild in that game. Oh, bacon thing.
I hope you didn't.
Bacon explosion.
Oh, you don't know what you guys have missed yet. It's amazing.
Meat wrap meat.
We're also looking at Dragon's Prophet has a new patch coming out that is going to be a multi-tiered patch that will hit in July and August. That's bringing in a lot more of the modules of that game that is free to play. Right now, that guild is level 4. And they are steamrolling towards level 5.
It's 4 already?
It's 4 already.
Awesome.
You guys should check that game out and definitely come in and look at it because it's well worth the peak. Other than that, I appreciate everybody and everything that they're doing within the Embassy Corps. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for all of our work. All right. Couple quick questions. Any idea how much money we have right now?
No.
Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, that's
Avicious just said the link shell was just created for Final Fantasy 14.
sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ambitious.
Thank you, Avicious. You're awesome.
Way to hit 25.
Way to go, brother!
Nice. All right. For you guild leaders, it's newsletter time. I need your submissions soon. So, within the next
2 weeks.
yeah, about 2 weeks. So please, by the end of June, get it to me. If anybody here would like to write anything fun for the newsletter, such as hardware reviews, opinions on games coming out, adventures in being pwned, whatever.
Cartoon graphics.
Yes, send it to me. If you have ideas for the training program, want to hear it. We still really want to keep those dynamic, big discussions going. It's really important, and we've gotten good feedback so far. I love how involved everybody is so far and how that's gone, and keep it up. So let me know. Go store. Okay.
You must have at least a dozen ghosts
Must be a
here.
game.
Yeah. All right, we do have some big organizational announcements to go over this evening. As y'all know, Grievance Global Gaming LLC was put into effect officially this year. So that is me, Cuccio here, and Steele. Thank you. We will be functioning as the business side, making sure that Grievance works well in the corporate world, as it were, and as a protection buffer for our guilds. So there we are. With that said, though, we need to move out of council positions. Those of us that are still on the council. Knew it was coming. So, we really thought long and hard about this. We've had our eyes, we're talking about a year and a half. Longer for one of these. So it's been a while. And we really tried to pick people that would make a good difference and knew their stuff and were really, really, really worthy of the position. I'm sorry if I'm getting choked up because it's a big deal. To start off with, we have, both these people have been in for 3 years. They've been in leadership positions. They started off as members, they moved up through the ranks. They're both right now leading 2 of the biggest guilds in Grievance. With lots of discussion between Lelaine, Cooge, me, Steele, our founders. we've really gone over this and thought long and hard. I can't say enough good things about these guys. Sorry.
Tissue?
Tequila?
We got a whole bunch of
No, sorry. Thank you.
it. I'll give you a topic.
You notice we don't do anything small and grievous.
No, thanks. I need the role. This is great. All right, but one at a time. So replacing Cooge. If you get all emo on me, you're in trouble. Don't. Replacing Cooge is one of the most organized people I have ever bloody met in this organization. God bless this person. Writes beautifully. Super duper admin. Fabulous person. We would trust her with the world. Night Angel, please come up now. Thank you for taking this on.
Thank you all.
Yes.
Congrats, Night Angel!
Yay! And thank you for taking this on. It's worth noting, this is a permanent council position. This does not rotate. She's here to stay, and until you say you don't want to be here.
You're not allowed to say
But by the way.
But it's a big deal. I would like to take a moment too. Right now, there's me, there's Night Angel, and there's Lilane on the council. This is the most women we have ever had, and now it's over. It's replacing me.
Appreciate the faith that's been put in me.
Speak up.
I appreciate the faith that's been put in me. I hope I do a good job.
We know
You will.
You'll do great.
Thank
you
you.
both will. And thank you so much for taking these positions.
Congratulations!
Yes.
Definitely. Definitely. All right. I really can't say enough about these two. Thank you. And the council at large. I think you're stepping into big positions as well as with wonderful people. You have founders, wonderful guild leaders. Lilane here, who has years of experience. Who, thank you for all your advice throughout this, Lilane. You're invaluable to Darling. Yeah. And Night Angel will be choosing our next member rep for the latter half of 2013. I will cry. And there we go. So, woo! Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Now, of course, this does change what the progenitor does. The progenitor is now 3 people. He has turned schizo. As far as how the council functions. Because the LLC requires unanimous decisions between the 3 of us per the Articles of Organization and all that mumbo jumbo, when you give us a motion and it passes, we all say yes. Or no, or whatever.
And if we can't make up our mind, it's what the council says.
Yep. Yep. So
And
there
we
we go.
won't take days.
No, it will be definitely within 12 hours. Right? Cool. All right.
No, it'll be definitely within 10 minutes. We're not gonna table stuff.
Well, there we go. All right. Any questions from people here? Okay.
Any
Cool.
questions from people there?
You guys have any questions?
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
You aren't gonna make them go longer, are you?
What?
The council meeting?
No.
No.
Okay.
He's got me on speed dial. It's cool. We'll work it out. I know we've had epic meetings. I'm sorry, man.
Actually, the
That
meeting's
first
been
meeting was
awesome.
bad.
Like,
Guess the first one was bad. I think.
like a
Just phone that is.
5-hour
The
meeting.
first one though.
Yeah, it can't get much worse than the first one. Y'all missed out on that. It's great.
I want that.
Also, big thank you to Macus, our first half of 2013 guild member rep. So, yay! Thanks, Macus. All right, and there we go. I know Steele wanted to address everybody, so please go ahead.
Do we have anything else to talk about?
Did we have anything else to talk about? Am I forgetting something?
Any motions? All right, first of all, you've heard about the history. You've heard about the mechanics. We've talked about the stuff coming up in Grievance, so that's going to cut about 30 minutes out of my speech. Good news is, you still got an hour of it. I'm just kidding.
I need a drink. No money.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank everybody once again for making this the best get-together ever.
Woo!
This is awesome. Y'all are awesome. Give yourself a big applause, please. Once again, Trask, for pre-smoking everything. Hooch and Leslie for helping to put this together. Ken grilling. You know,
Good job.
everybody's done a great job. And y'all missed out on the best food
Oh, it
ever.
was so good.
Ever.
Bacon explosion. I'm sorry, but that was so good.
Got some we can show over here.
I have never had something like that before.
Do we have any left?
Yeah, there's some right there.
Right there, bacon explosion.
Savannah White mama.
And you heard the founders sitting here at the table earlier today talking about the good times, some of the bad times, and just joking around. And something good came out of that. Something good came that the founders going to do some podcasts for streaming once every couple months and some games. God knows what now he's going to put on in front of us.
Watch out!
At least give us time to get familiar.
I'll give you as much time as you give me.
You know,
Kidding.
we talked about the LLC thing a few years ago, and it became real. And it's the necessary step for the grievance organization as far as the business side of it. It's really gonna do wonders for the organization, and just by being an LLC, give us an opportunity to do things we couldn't do just as an organization. The Grievance Guild organization, we've got some plans with in the future too, we can't really go into, but there's some really awesome things coming down the chute for Grievance Guilds as well. And that's the Grievance Gaming, and that's going to be really neat too. You know, you heard us talk about the gaming sites, the fan site, the girl site, girl gamers of Grievance.
Girl power.
And portal sites. If you haven't looked at the portal sites yet, go to the homepage and click on affiliate sites. The portal sites with the backgrounds done by
They're
Catalyst, the
amazing.
logos done by Vicious, you know, they're unbelievable. And that is something that we are going to start doing for any major guild. The embassy site, we'll have a team grievance site. It's just really, really neat what's going on.
Don't forget the videos.
Don't forget the videos.
Mobius.
Videos. And beer.
And beer.
And tequila.
The important one.
And tequila.
And bacon explosions.
Yes.
All over.
And the bacon wrappers.
All
You know,
over.
A couple statistics, I don't know if everybody caught them earlier. A few days ago, we hit 3,100 site members on the grievance site. 3128 most recently, something like that, close. I'm sure we've had a few more.
There has been.
Best I can count, family and grievance members, right around 50 souls that get together total this year. That's pretty cool. I'll get an accurate count later, but that's pretty close. Since we restarted, the TeamSpeak and wiped everything. When I left the house, 628 different people's logged into TeamSpeak, and what was it, 7 weeks ago we reset it? In 7 weeks, 628 different grievance members have logged into TeamSpeak.
Good job, Grievance.
7
Way to
weeks.
go.
So if you ever were in doubt that you're in the right organization, don't doubt it anymore, because you won't find a better group of people than is in this room, in that box, on that little screen.
In that
You know, anywhere. I mean, once you're in grievance, unless you just royally screw up, which has happened, but very rarely, you're in grievance for life. It's literally an organization that you can go from game to game to game, or stay with one game forever, and still play with the same people no matter where you are in grievance. And we just keep on making your family bigger. You know, but don't take my word for it, because a couple years ago I started putting people on the spot, and I'm not stopping. All right? So who gets to sit in the hot seat? Garn. So when you come next year, be forewarned. This can't happen.
All right, so
What do you like about Grievance? Look that way. Say hi. Say wait.
hi everybody. I'm Gar. Already.
Who are you?
Wasn't quite prepared for this. Guard. I'm the guild officer in the Neverwinter game. It's about a month now that I've been in, maybe a month and a half. Not sure totally. I mean, what do I like about it? It's a family organization. The values are great. The people really reach out to you. They're trying to be there for you when you're working through the struggles in the game. I mean, there's just a tremendous sense of camaraderie and fellowship, and I'm just really enjoying it. So I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. I mean, it's just a great organization.
Yes, you do actually.
I have the best guild leader.
All right. So next.
Thank you, Gar.
Thank you, Gar.
Thank you, guys.
Booze.
Hey everybody, I'm Foos, 57 on the forums. Bobby San, Guild Wars 2, task leader. I tell you, I was in other games before, several, not as many as most of the people in the room. Gotta pick one game, I'm there forever. So, I played Anarchy Online for 10 years in one guild. Rising Phoenix was the name of the guild. They were a multi-game organization. However, when you left one game, it was like starting over in a new guild. Here, I started off in Secret World. We all know what happened with that. And I went to Guild Wars 2, and it was like, wow, everybody knew me. They knew who I was. There was no issues, like just picking up and just starting right over with another group. And it was familiar. It wasn't like starting cold. You start a new game, and you're looking for a guild and hope you find the right fit and the right guild. I knew it was going to be okay. And I'm telling you, I'm really happy being here. This is my first get together. And if you've never had Baconator, you're missing out.
Hey, you up?
Okay. I'm Elaine. I've been in Grievance just about 2 years now. And, you know, as Bobby said, you go from game to game, and it's absolutely seamless. Everyone knows you. They've got your back. This organization really is a family. It doesn't matter.
I love that.
It doesn't matter what you have going on in real life. It doesn't matter what your play schedule is. It doesn't matter what games you want to play. They're here. They have your back. They're interested in what's going on with your life. It's more than just a guild. They're your friends.
Yes.
And you're not going to find anybody like them anywhere. So, you guys are my family.
You said appropriate.
I'm gonna need a drink for this.
Steele, I don't want to yell this out, but you might want to come read this real quick. In case you'd like to respond.
Hang on this.
Cronin?
Yeah, I've lost 38 pounds, brother. I did. Lost a lot of weight.
I didn't want to yell that out, but I thought
That's
you might.
fine. Go
That's
for
a
it.
good compliment.
All right, I'm Doc Eck, officer in Neverwinter. I've been with Grievance a little bit over a year now. You know, the
I see what they're doing.
guild is great, you know.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Steele will say, you got your phone next to you. He's going to call and talk to you personally, you know, just to say, hey, how's things going? You know, what's up in the world? You know, I've met a lot of wonderful people here. Some I have, you know, talked to in channel online. Some I've never talked to. You know, I've met, and you know, I look forward to talking to them either in Neverwinter or one of the games down the road, WildStar, or whatever else we've got coming out. It's been a lot of fun. this group puts,
Oh, you're so next.
it's not just a gaming community. It's a community for everybody. They're got this beach house. We've all been down here for the weekend and eating wasn't a Baconator. It was a
Bacon
I know.
meat, red meat.
Makes everything out of bacon.
And tequila sunrises.
Hey, I've had one of the famous tequila sunrises now. So everybody, it's a great community, organization to be with. Continue, if you want to move from game to game. Well, that's how I started. I moved from game to game. Unfortunately, Memo has put me in this position. I stuck in there. But hey, I've enjoyed it and I've learned a great deal and met a lot of great people online. So thank you all.
We have a late arrival who had the misfortune of walking in. Tell us what you like about Grievance.
First of all, I'd like to welcome all of you to my home beaches here in Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah!
I'm new to the guild. I think I've only been in maybe 2-3 months tops. I'm an officer in Defiance. What I can say so far is I've been in a lot of guilds. I know I'm probably one of the younger people here, but I tend to jump from game to game at sometimes. But it's nice to actually be able to join a more family type guild where I can go from a game to another game and actually be able to play the same people that I've been playing with or chatting with. Even if I don't play with you, I know I can hop into any channel in the TeamSpeak and speak with somebody, and it's more like a family. It's not like they said earlier where whenever you hop from game to game, it's like you're talking to a completely different guild. I love how I can just go to any channel, play with you guys, feel like I'm at home, whether I'm new to the game or even if I'm just picking it back up from after playing for a while. And I know Steel here, I'll be sitting down there. I'll be sitting down there all by myself playing my little game in a channel, and he'll hop in at 12 o'clock at night just checking up on me, see how I'm doing. I love
You
that.
look lonely, bro.
Later. But it's good to see everybody, and I'll be around. I can't quite seem to find a game, I think, until WildStar comes out that I'm sticking to. But I'll definitely be around, and I hope to play with all of you.
Awesome! We go on 40, 50 people doing this, but we're not going to. Just 5 in the hot seat tonight. Who knows how many in the hot seat next year, so be prepared if you come. And I'll talk about Grievance till I'm blue in the face. It's made a major change in my life. Just the founders, the bonds we formed, the friendships we formed with Cooge and Leslie as business partners, and everybody in here is fellow Grievance members. You can't beat it. There's nothing out there like it. Sure, there's other gaming organizations. Sure, there's other multi-gaming organizations. But there is nothing like Grievance out there. Try it. Try to find it. It ain't there. We've had people leave Grievance for another guild, come back and say, wasn't Grievance. Exact words. There's people in this room that's done that. It happens. But I want to end with this. You missed out.
Yes.
Peace. See y'all later. That ends it tonight.